안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
Thanks for stopping by KoreanChamp.com. It's been a long time since we've done any broadcasts. We've both been busy. 형도 많이 바쁘셨죠?
네.
형 was busy, I was busy. But now we're back, and today we want to discuss a pattern that's very simple. So it's a beginning level pattern. And in English, when you say it seems like, that's probably the most equivalent, the most similar pattern in English grammatically would be seems like. So if you take a look at this, 우리 일단 과거형부터 시작할 거예요. 일단 우리 past tense부터 시작할 거예요. 뭐뭐 한 것 같다. 이거 원어민 발음으로 native speaker.
뭐뭐 한 것 같다.
Right. So this is like is similar to, and this is a thing, and this is to do in the past tense. So this 하다 comes from this, which means to do. But if you make it in the past tense, you put this 니은 here, it makes it past tense, right? So if you say 한 것 같다, it seems like something was done. So for example, let's say I came in this room and it's cleaner than usual. 평상시보다 더 깨끗해요. 그러면 그런 거 보고 좀 청소하신 것 같네요. 그렇죠? It seems like you cleaned up. It seems like you tidied up. 이런 식으로. 그리고 또 예문 하나 만들어 주시겠어요? 한 것 같다. 뭐 past tense. 뭐 뭔가요?
뭔가 물어봤는데 대답을 준비를 해왔어요. 그래서 그 대답을 준비하신 것 같네요.
Right. So for example, maybe somebody's on stage and they take a question, but it's not natural. It's very unnatural. Their responses. It sounds like they practiced a lot. You could say 많이 연습하셨나봐요. 많이 연습하신 것 같아요. Right? Okay. So 한 것 같다. This is in the past tense. Okay. So for example, let's say one student used to suck at Korean, but now they're amazing. I was always the worst student in my Korean classes. 내가 항상 제일 못했어요. 왜냐면 욕심이 많아서 맞지 않은 급 계속 들었어요. 나보다 훨씬 위에 있는 급 계속 들어갔어요. I always took the hardest Korean classes, so I was always the worst student. But I worked hard, and at the end of the month, I always did really well on the test. 마지막 날에 시험 치는 날에 내가 거의 제일 잘했어. 자랑. 감사합니다. Thanks. Little bragging time. Okay, so 한 것 같다. 공부한 것 같다요. Right? It looks like you've studied. It seems like you've studied. 이런 식으로. 그리고 운동한 것 같다. Right? Somebody's looking a lot more fit than they used to be. Somebody's 몸짱. Right? We learned 몸짱. Like having somebody's become a hottie. Right? 몸짱. Alright, we didn't teach that. That's that other dude. 짱! 몸짱! Okay, so somebody has a hot body, a nice body. 남자끼리 이런 말 써요? 쓸 수 있어요. 영어에서는 we don't normally say to another guy you have a hot body, but in Korean 가능해요. 몸짱. Okay, so 아주 많이 운동한 것 같아요. It seems like you've done a lot of exercising. Why don't you say that? 운동한 것 같아요.
운동한 것 같아요.
네. So 반말로 얘기할 때, 친구한테 얘기할 때 그냥 운동 많이 한 것 같다. 이렇게 할 수 있죠?
운동 많이 한 것 같네.
Right. So 내 붙이면 이렇게 조금 this is the expression of surprise, right? When you're surprised about something. So wow, it seems like you've done a lot of exercising. 많이 운동한 것 같네. 이런 식으로 할 수 있고. Okay, so 여기 이거는 present tense입니다. 여기 예문 하나 만들어 주시겠어요? 하는 것 같아요. 갑자기 뭐 비가 오는 것 같아요?
네, 비가 오는 것 같아요.
Right? It seems like it's raining.
지금 공부하는 것 같네요.
Right. So let's say I'm outside the room and I look through the window and I say, what are they doing in there? 공부하는 것 같아요. It looks like they're studying. It seems like they're studying. 이런 식으로 할 수 있고. 그리고 둘이 어제 봤는데 손 잡고 가고 있더라고요. I saw them holding hands and walking down the streets of Sinchon. So what does it seem like? It seems like they're dating, right? 사귀는 것 같아요. 그 둘이 어제 신촌에서 봤는데 they were holding hands, right? 손 잡고 가고 있었어요. 그러면 사귀는 것 같아요. It seems like they're a couple, right? It seems like they're dating. So 사귀다 is like this. Okay? So 현재형으로 if you make it in the present tense 사귀는 이거 이렇게 붙이면 you put this on the end of the verb 사귀는 것 같아 이렇게 말하면 돼요. Why don't you say that once in native speaker pronunciation?
사귀는 것 같아요.
Right. 맞습니다. 그래서 이것도 내에 붙여서 조금 when you're surprised 사귀는 것 같네. 그 둘이 사귀는 것 같네. 이렇게 할 수 있죠. 오케이. 그리고 마지막으로 이거는 future tense 미래형 시제 바꿔서 future tense로 할 것 같아. So in the future, I think this will happen. It seems like it might rain. 비가 올 것 같아요. Okay, 미래에 대해서 얘기할 때 when you talk about the future. 그리고 또 그 사람 확실히 성공할 것 같아요. I think he'll definitely succeed, right? Because he has all it takes to succeed. He's smart. He has good connections. 인맥이 잘 되어 있어요. He has good connections. And he's talented. I'm sure he will succeed. 그러면 성공할 것 같아요. Okay? 이런 식으로 쓸 수 있고 그리고 또 있어요? 생각나는 거? 미래에 대해서 망할 것 같아.
그런 거 안 좋고 머리가 빠질 것 같아요. 머리숱이 없는 걸 보니 머리가 빠질 것 같아요.
So his hair is a little thin up top already. It looks like he'll go bald. So it seems like his hair will fall out. Okay, 미래에 대해서 얘기할 때 when you talk about the future 성공할 것 같아요. 그리고 또는 한국 사람들이 많이 좋아하는 단어 이거죠. 부자. Okay, a rich person, a rich man, right? 부자 될 것 같아요. 그래 되다 is to become. So if you attach this verb 되다, okay, 부자, a rich person, 되다 with this Leo, this means the future, okay? This is usually added when you talk about the future. 부자 될 것 같아요, right? So I think he'll be rich someday, right? Rich someday you could say 언젠가, 언제나, 나중에, 조만간, right? Sooner or later he'll be wealthy. Okay. 그러면 또 우리 얘기해야 되는 거 있나요? 괜찮죠?
예.
Okay.
세 가지 과거, 현재, 미래가 있다는 거.
네, so if we talk about, let's say, for example, 사귀다, we'll take the example 사귀다 one more time. 사귄 것 같아요, right? It seems like they dated, right? 근데 사귄 것 같다 이라고 하면은 사귀었었다는 말이에요.
사귀었고 지금은 사귀는지 안 사귀는지 정확히
모르겠죠?
모르지만
Right. So that's a little ambiguous.
예.
근데 이런 거 바꿔서 얘기하자. 그러면 공부하다. 이거 더 쉬우니까. 공부한 것 같아요. It seems like he has studied, right? It seems like he studied a lot. 그리고 공부하는 것 같아요. It seems like he is studying right now. 그리고 공부할 것 같아요. It seems like he will study. 이런 식으로 쓰시면 됩니다. Okay, thanks everyone for stopping by KoreanJam.com and we'll catch you next time.
네, 나중에 봐요.
Bye bye.